Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to episode 17 of Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. Here's the U.S. Looking to hopefully bring an end to this war with Germany very, very soon. We're utterly dominating them. We've denied their last peace offer, so we're probably going to have to offer them one next time around. Working on an invasion of Togoland. Right now we're just moving our fleets. Basically, we're moving the whole fleet on over there. Besides that, our battleship designs, the Adams and the Washington, are now considered obsolete. So it's about time we started looking towards the next generation of American battleship. So with that, we either got the experimental Dreadnought or the U.S. Dreadnought. Probably go with that right there. This would be the Jefferson-class. And this, we can go up to 22 knots. And 25,000, I think. Go. Increase the range on there. Let's see here. Main tower. Gonna want that. Put that right up front there. Secondary tower right there. Funnels. Two big ones right there. See, main guns can go with a 13-inch. Let's see, the Adams has 13.5-inch. Accuracy-wise, — 13-inch would be a bit better. Let's see. Probably going to want two there. Okay, we got a barbette here. I don't think that's really going to work. Let's see. Is that going to work? No. About 12-inch. Not valid. Empty barbette. Let's move it forward a little bit. All right, let's try this again. No, still not going to work. Unless we just can't fit that size gun on there. No, we can. Okay. Right there. Maybe that'll work. Is this thing even attached to it? Maybe not. Maybe. Let's see. Hang on. Let's try this one more time. Very tall, superimposed barbette. Actually, why don't we have 12-inch up top there? How about that? Okay, we can only have so many main guns. All right, that's a bit of a problem. Maybe wait till we get better gun layout, perhaps? Unsure. No, because the problem is we do want... I do want a 2-and-2 design, so this is a bit of a problem here. But we can only have... Actually, what if... Change this up a little bit. Ten-inch layer. Yo, this might be crazy enough to work. Let's just see. That's not okay. Maybe that's not going to work. Right? Perhaps I lied a little. 12-inch. No, because it's not going to pop over the top of it. Definitely not going to work. I need to wait till we get better gun layouts here. So, I mean, our battleships are doing fine as is. So, not necessarily completely worried about things right now. So, time can wait for the Jefferson-class. Now, here's the thing. We actually were also looking for the next generation of light cruiser. Let's see. The existing class, the Duluth. It's built as an armored cruiser, can only go 19.4 knots. Delaware needs something faster than 18.2. Obviously not going to have anything close as fast to a destroyer. So what we're going to do right here is take a look at the light cruiser second generation hull. Get the best towers we can. This be the Tallahassee class. Let's see, Duluth, that's got 3,500 tons. We can have this go up to 4,500? How about 4,400? That should be fine. I want to go 23 knots. So there we go. Spacious crew quarters. That's right. Just looking at the funnel sizes here. Just go with thin funnels. Just switch to more efficient engines, induce boilers. That should be fine. Just to decrease the smoke interference. Now here's the thing. Gonna need 5-inch guns there. 4-inch guns there. Yeah, it's got poor sector fire. That's okay. It's basically going to be less of a multi-role cruiser, because I guess that's what we got the heavy cruisers for at this point. This is going to be more kind of just an escort cruiser, similar to the destroyer, just a bit larger. Right, casemate guns, 3 inches there. So yeah, it's not really packing that many guns here. But I think as long as we can make something kind of accurate, that should be okay. Torpedo launchers, want those there, want those there. And right there. Alright, let's see. This guy messing around with things here. Oop. That's probably not going to work. Propeller shaft. Balanced, hydraulic. Going to want those. Auxiliary engine. Do we need that? It'll help. Actually, you know what? No, we don't need that. Okay. RV armor. Make it a bit lighter. Double hull. Reinforced bulkheads. Anti-flood. See, I just more worried about HE shells here. Oop. Got those on? Yeah, we got those on. Okay. All right. Okay, rangefinder. Best rangefinder we got. Get some mines on there. .5.5-inch guns should be fine. 4.5 should be fine. And make the casemates a bit better as well. Okay. Want to focus on accuracy here. Get gun cotton. Maybe not work too high. Just keep it as hydraulic. Enhanced. Let's see. Might want to keep the torpedo range just like that. Speaking of which, I think our torpedo range is now. Does it say? Should say somewhere. I never remember where that screen's at. That's a bit of a problem, isn't it? Let's see. Oh, 3 kilometers. That's fine. Bigger torpedoes and maybe less torpedoes. All right, pretty happy with this. So this is the new light cruiser. Finally got a proper light cruiser, the Tallahassee-class. It's not necessarily looking at replacing the Duluths yet because they're still doing pretty well. I mean, they're starting to be a bit outdated. But Tallahassee's, let's go ahead and build about 80 of you. And we'll split them up amongst New York. Portland will get 1, Norfolk will get 2. Can't forget the West Coast. Actually, put you up in Alaska. How about that? A couple in Dutch Harbor. And 1. Station 1 Cameroon. How about that? Onwards. German Reich is accusing our country for war crimes. No. No, we're not. Same deal. Actually, in North Oceania now, got some unprotected German transports. Sunk 2 of them. Ottomans have signed an alliance with the Italians. That's cool. Denmark with the Brits. Norway wants a Delaware-class heavy cruiser. They could take one. Okay, naval invasion. That should be fully expected to succeed at this point. So I think I actually want to pivot a few of these off. But in the meantime, we got a convoy raid up around Togoland. The Delaware and the Nashville against 2 heavy cruisers, 1 torpedo boat, and 4 transports. Let's go track them down. All right, got the Nashville screening the Delaware for now. Again, that's not really necessary. Just both go full speed ahead, and we'll go track them down. There they are up front. Turn towards them. Prepare to engage. Obviously, the Delaware and Nashville have been at this for a while, so got plenty of accuracy bonuses here. Actually, hoping to send Nashville right around it. And hopefully we can find transports with the Nashville and just sink them off the get-go. Let's put the smoke screen up with the Nashville. I believe this is a torpedo boat. With how fast it's going. Oh, it go 32 knots. Ooh, that's a big one. Big range, but the torpedo range isn't that great. Oh, that was quick. Okay. That was super quick. Keep going forward then. Okay, there's the rest of the welcoming party. Ooh, great hit from a distance. So Nashville right at it, or Delaware right at it. Nashville turned a little bit. I assume the transports are back here somewhere. So send the Nashville right around. And we're getting great hits from a distance here. Pull it back to get that accuracy bonus. Nashville, again, we're going to run it right past them. That 3 kilometer torp range, that's fantastic. See, there they go. They're going to sail ahead of cruisers right past us. Hits there in the Veneta. Come on. Here goes the torp. Just lighting them up here. Uh-oh. Slow down, slow down. No, I think it's going to get us off the bow, maybe? Oh, got him right on the bow. Ugh. Sows took water on the stern. No, that's the bow. Ooh, great hit there. That should sink it. Focus on the Veneta. Nashville again, just keep going forward. See if we can find those transports. Alright, just keep pursuing there. Still nobody home for the Nashville, but we'll just keep sending it forward. Just in a pursuing position now with the Delaware. Try not to get within torp range there. So that should sink it. It should sink it. There it goes. Alright, we'll just try pursuing a little bit. I'm not sure if we're going to find him. But you never know. Well, can only pursue for so long, but at least we took out the welcoming party there. Country's economy is blooming. Potential use some of the extra income to increase naval funds. You know what? Actually, no. Let's keep increasing GDP. That always helps. 4 transports sunk in North Oceania. And hey, finally increased relations with France. Conquest. Where's this at? How many tons do we need? 5,800. Where are our friends out here? Don't we have a bunch of destroyers here? We should. Okay, we'll move the Montana, Marblehead, all those guys from Sinking Transports to Conquest right there. So it's not the East Philippines, but should help. Where's our other fleet? Should we have another fleet up here? Or did we move them all? I think we moved them all to Alaska. Which begs the question, where is our destroyer fleet at? Pretty sure we should be having some destroyers around here, and I don't know where they went. Okay. I have no idea where our destroyers went. Holy cow. Here's a couple of them. Okay, we'll move you all back to Saipan. Just to have a bit of a presence here in Guam. Actually, Yeah, Ghana. We'll move you there. Actually, move all to 4 destroyers. Why not? See, research-wise, working on hull strengthening, cruiser design. And how about... What else? Naval communications? No, how about we work on... maneuver warfare. That's always good. Ooh, look at this big ol' invasion on these transports. That sunk 3 of them. That's it. Okay. Soviet Union failed to gain control of southern Spain. France gains control of Sumatra. Is this naval invasion almost done? Should be. Do we have to start worrying about the finances a little bit? So let's start pulling the tech budget back. Transports, probably got to pull you back a little bit as well. And crew training, which isn't ideal, but just trying to save some funds right now. As we are working on building the shipyard size a little bit as well. Cruise design, those are done. Currently working on a 1,000-ton destroyer. But I think we should probably work on... explosives. How about that? China sent us a telegraph, which is threatening us for war. Okay, if we're back at war with China, that's fine, because we'll should hopefully bowl through them again. More transports being sunk there. Hull strengthening's done. Got a new Dreadnought hull available. Maneuver warfare is good. Yeah, it's gained control of Togoland. So can we do another naval invasion on them? Good. Let's get Nigeria. And then once we get Nigeria, we'll be done from there. Conquest here. I'm hoping that'll do the trick. Right now it's only at 64%. But just keep rolling on here. Can't afford to put some money back into things. There we go. See, GDP-wise, Germany's still growing amazingly enough at 1.9%. Us, meanwhile, we're growing at 6.5%. Growth rate being outgrown by Japan, the Soviets, and our buddies France and the Brits. War erupted between France and China. It's cool by me. It's got new technology and explosives. France is attacking Morocco. Brits didn't gain southern Turkey. Let's see here. All right, gotta move. I think we just gotta move our friends here over. There we go. Move them. See our heavy cruisers. I think they were just built. I think I'll just kind of hang back right now. Got a surplus. Want to dump those back in the transports. So there we go. Tech budget. Dump it into there as well. Actually, dump that back a little. Hull strengthening is done. Work on better boilers. Explosives are done. Maneuver warfare is done. So how about work on destroyer design and internal protections? Well, Argentina drove the Brits out of the Falklands. Funny enough. So that's over and done with their naval invasion. I think we're still moving everybody over. Oh yeah, we're just outside the border there. Hang on. There you go. There go the rest of the ships. Conquest-wise here. Hopefully that'll be resolved next turn. Task Force on undefended port in Lagos. Sunk 2 transports there. Got the new destroyer designs. Or ability for destroyers are good. German Reich pushed back our offensive in Tanganyika. We pushed back their offensive in the Congo Free State. Southern Spain, conquered by the Brits. United States failed to gain control of Nigeria. Okay, I guess it's over and done with then. Well, so much for that. I think in that case, oh, we got the Caroline Islands as well. Sweet. All right, in that case, we'll send to Montana, Marblehead, Monterey. Up around East Asia. Actually, how about into the Yellow Sea? Just kind of patrol things up there. But I think it's about time we try getting a peace treaty with the Germans. Hey, peace signed between the U.S. and Germany, finally. Okay, we got 1 billion there. You know, we're going to get all territory we possibly can. Gonna take Nigeria. Take Rwanda. And Niger. Actually, that should work, and we'll still get 107 million. Okay. Mexico and the Soviets signed an agreement. That's finally over and done with there. With that, because we got 1 million now. I'll work on control station. Do gun layout and engines. Just fully maximize everything there. Also, let's get some more Tallahassees built. I'll take 14, just distribute them all about the place. That works for me. Let's see if we get a quick resolve to the Chinese war as well. Let's see, politics-wise, let's improve things with Japan. Not sure why our relations are so bad with Japan.
Okay, one thing I realized that we forgot to do is we should probably move the ships out here to... Okay, Douala, we can probably station a few there. Yeah, we'll station, how about 3 heavy cruisers there? That'll be about the max capacity of the port. Our big ships here. Got Boma. 13,000 tons we could fit there. Okay, we'll move the Minneapolis and 2 Duluth cruisers. We'll station those there. Probably advance a day. I think those are our 2 fleets there. Oklahoma, San Diego. Actually, no, these guys will just kind of be escort. We could send you all back. Right to Charleston. Just position you there. I think that's really it for our fleets that are stuck here. And so now we'll advance. Tension with Germany increasing to the surprise of nobody. As Soviets replace their head of Admiralty. Got new underwater acoustics, which will defend well against submarines. But the thing is, oh, the Soviets can control the Canaries. That's not good. Okay, so while we're doing that, Boma. I thought we got Lagos. I guess not. All right, Lum and Togoland. 14,000 that we can position there. How about we move the Wisconsin and the Little Rock just to have at least one battleship position in the continent. Rest of our friends here, all our Adams-class friends, you guys can head how about y'all go to Philly? How about that? So while we're having fun here, I think Probably send our fleets over. I don't think we have a major fleet out in China right now. No, we do. Okay, so we do have this fleet here. I think we'll be set to... How many tonnage do we have? 15,000? We could send our major fleet over here. That's positioned in Western North America. I don't think that'll get us to 100,000 tons. But you never know. MTLC. Big ships go forward. Destroyers will stay back and serve in a defensive role. And they can't do math, so again, that might not be enough. Seattle's got destroyers. San Fran, it's got 2 heavy cruisers. Yeah, move the Boston and the Frederick on over. You could join the battle in the Yellow Sea. And again, those will stay back. What's up with this fleet out at sea here? Not sure, but we could just move them into San Francisco so we can actually decommission those torpedo boats because they're basically obsolete at this point. They're 15 years old. As let's advance a month. North Oceania, United States versus Germany. More tension increasing there as the Germans are trying to provoke us. Nicaragua's new leader found support armed terrorists. Okay, well, we can finally try getting Nicaragua here. We only need 9,000 tons. And let's take a look at who's stationed around here. Should we just move the entire Miami fleet? Actually, let's see. Delaware, Utah. We'll kind of just reposition you guys to head there. Not sure how long that'll take, but we'll send the Miami fleet over in the meantime. Hopefully bring a quick resolution around to that conquest. All right, meanwhile... Oh, we got the rest of the fleets out there. Okay, very good. So tensions are still increasing here. France offers an alliance agreement, needs a considerable financial aid. Works for me. Finally get that done. Capital ship towers, that's new. That should hopefully help. France failed to gain control of Haiti. I'm like, what the heck? Still got maxed out stuff there. Gun layout, got those done. What do we want to work on next? Well, we can always work on hull construction. We got one more. Put that in the rangefinders, I suppose. Submarines, still can't build those yet. But want to take another look, see if we can finally work on the Jefferson-class. Oh, actually, before I do that, got the torpedo boats back in port. Scrap those. Because basically they are obsolete when compared to the destroyers at this point. All right, Dreadnought 2. What's the max size we can make this? 28,000? Actually, I think we can make a 27,000 ton boat. They do have the Dreadnought US based hull, but I think main guns, we can still only do 3 center lines, so we're not going to do those just yet. Experimental Dreadnought. Can we build this one? I'm just looking at... Ooh! That's interesting. Just comparing the accuracy of these things. I'm going to go with the 1 barrel, actually. They're a bit more accurate. I don't like how it's... See, this would be optimal for like a 4 turret hull. So, you know, let's just go with Dreadnought 2. That should be fine. Let's see. Let's go with a single barrel 13-incher. Actually, let's see. I'm just comparing the accuracy there. Yeah, I'll go with 13-inch, one barrel. It's a bit more accurate. So before we place the rear gun, I do I'll put these towers on down. Second generation cage mast. Let's see. Oh, this will be really good. Big old tower there. Secondary tower. Put that as far back as we can. Overloaded funnel. Probably afford to put 2 of these down. Yes, we can. $27,000. Okay, maybe that's a bit too big. Hang on. That should be perfect right there. Okay. Quarters spacious. Range pretty fast. Max optimal speed 21.6. But once we make these engines better, that should help. Auxiliary engine. Let's see. Propeller shaft. Help the acceleration and the turn rate. Now, let's get that last big 13-incher on the back. Because actually, the one in the rear, that one could be a double barrel. Secondary guns. I think we can put those anywhere. How about 5-inch guns? Can they fit? No. 4-inch guns? Still no. Have these 6-inch guns all along the side for the casemates, though. Should be pretty good. Torpedo launchers. Three on the side. Anything else we can really work on here? Maybe just adjust the beam a little bit to make the engines a bit more better. Yeah, make it a bit lower. Have a balanced rudder there. Hydraulic steering, make that a bit better. Make it a bit lighter. Anti-torpedo. That should help. Double hull. Reinforced bulkheads. Yeah, it's making it more expensive, but that's okay. We'll do increased. How about that? Because do want to get a lot of armor-piercing shells there. Do you want to go ballistic? It's got better penetration, but Decreases the fire chance. Maybe we'll just stick with nose fuse there. Oh, that's tough. No, I mean, this will help the range, though. That's tough. I'll just go soft capped. Armor piercing capped shells. Go with heavy shells. Increase the ammo. Okay, maybe can't do that. E-rangefinder, I know that much. So want to load up the armor. We'll figure out ways to take out weight here. Reduce the number of torps. Fast torpedoes. Actually, don't do that. Yeah, we'll figure out ways to take out some weight here. Should be fine. Maybe we can make it a bit slower. Maybe just 21 knots, I guess that'd be okay. Or just decrease the range a little bit. But let's see, what is the armor on the Adams again? 14-inch? Okay, so we're going to have to make that a bit better. 15-inch should be good. Shore those up a little bit. 2-inch main deck. Again, we have to take some weight out of it. Okay, we'll figure this out here. 6.5 for the casemates. Okay, we got to take 1,000 tons out of it. Ha ha ha. Well, the Harvey actually takes weight out of it. Now, let's see. Auxiliary engine. Okay, it takes 100 out. Don't want to take that much range out of it though, so that's a bit of a problem. Add some of that back. Do. Maybe don't make the guns that big, perhaps. I'm keeping the main belt at 15. Okay, just do standard, I guess. Which, okay, it's a bit more cramped in there, but that's the that's what we gotta do, I suppose. So there it is. That's the first American Dreadnought. It's gonna be the. Hang on. Okay, get a bit more speed in it. As much speed as I can get here. 21.3 knots. There is your Jefferson-class battleship. All right, so it's actually not, when you look at it, really, it's not that more expensive than the Adams. But I just realized it's actually faster than the Delaware, so you know what? I might actually have to make brand new heavy cruiser designs as well. Because really, we want to have the heavy cruiser. There's a nice little in between the Tallahassee and the Jefferson speed-wise, so we probably need a 22-knot heavy cruiser. So that'll probably be the next episode. But in the meantime, I'm going to build 5 of these. We're going to place, well, heavy or light cruisers again. Those are kind of just going all over the place. One's going to go to New York, one Portland, one Norfolk, one in San Fran. And you know what? How about one in Miami as well? So, still focusing on the East Coast. So then, again, we are at war with China. Probably just need one on the West Coast. Let's do one last advance here. Nothing much happening in April, or actually March. Ukraine signs an alliance with the Soviets. Careful. Arabia cancels their alliance with the Brits. Venezuela cancels their alliance with the Brits. Might have some options there. Ungoverned territories, new leader found support armed terrorists. And that is... What the hell is this? What is that? Puerto Rico? Hey, we can finally get Puerto Rico. But we'll get a fleet over there in no time. Actually, do we want to just send the New York fleet over? Actually, oh look, we'll just divert these guys right into Puerto Rico, and if we can't take Puerto Rico over with that fleet, I don't know what to tell you. But that is going to do it for this episode. If you're brand new to the channel, be sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can be notified when future episodes come out. Next episode, we'll bring a resolution to these 2 conquest missions, see if we get a real quick resolution to the war with China, and hopefully get the Jefferson-class out at sea and design to a heavy cruiser. But again, that's going to do it for here. Thanks for watching.